Hi guys, hope you all are keeping well. In this video of how to use ZYNG AI, I'm going to talk a little bit about how you can use a bulk background removal function. Background removal, as we know, is an essential task in graphic design and image editing. It is basically the process which we use to kind of get rid of the elements in the background while focusing on the product or the subject. So as soon as you enter ZYNG, you can create your own workflow. Here in the search column, you can type remove, for example, and here we will get remove and clip and remove background. So we can either choose remove and clip, which is going to clip to the subject, or we can choose remove background to preserve the aspect ratio. Let's bring in a sample input image so we understand this a little better. I'm going to quickly bring in some of my demo images that I have, and I have a folder specifically for background removal as well. So here, let's say I'm going to take this model as example, upload the photo, and then try and do remove and clip background. So here you are going to see how I'm going to objectively clip to the subject from all the edges. And if I just bring in remove background, we'll see how we're kind of able to maintain the aspect ratio, preserve the aspect ratio, and remove the background from there as well. Now, let's say I want to use the remove background function and I want to also add a margin. So I would have to remove and clip the background. Then I can go for creating the canvas. I select the canvas. I can put in my details. Let's say I want it to be 1500 by 1600, for example. I want the top margin to be 10, bottom to be 0, left and right margin 10 as well. So you can fit in your guidelines the way you want. You can look at this part and how it is kind of giving you all the details there. And once that is done, you're kind of able to run. So what is happening is we've kind of been able to place this female in the correct canvas as well. Then I can go here and then select, let's say, color the background. So I can color background, I can generate the background. Let's say I want to color the background, I can use the color picker tool as well. And then I can figure what kind of color I want for the background. Let's say I've selected the color and I hit run, and there I have the standard color. I could also choose my own hex code, etc. Then I could run this batch process, upload my images. I want to upload the whole, all of it. That's the beauty, that's the scale at which we can operate with this. We've uploaded all of them, and here you see we're processing all the images already. So you'll start getting the results in no time. You've been able to get a standard output which works for all platforms. You can choose the color, you can choose, and you can also see the quality of the cutout. Depending upon your use case, you could set the margin guidelines accordingly as well. So you can do the same with products, you can do the same with objects as well. We're training our own models now to be able to segment and remove objects more specifically. So that's a little bit about a remove background in bulk function and how you can use it as a workflow.